we are going to be talking about drop down list and a checkbox. So, and these are the code that we are going to use. I don't want to waste time. That is why I prepared the code before for time. Drop down list, as you can see, as per our comments, you can see drop down list label. This is your label, state of origin, and after using this label tag, you now insert select tag. That is what you are going to be using that is the tag for our drop down list. Select tag is going to have opening tag, and look at the closing tag here. So, and here is our breakthrough, breakthrough. So in between the opening tag and closing tag of select, we are going to have our options. So our option is going to carry the option 1, so carry none or anything you want, none. So option 2, state of origin Abia. Option 3, Adamawa, Akwa Ibom, Anambra, Bauchi, till the end of state of capital of Nigeria, or let me say continent, Africa, Europe, Antarctica, and so on. Or let me say tribe. Well, you have different tribes in Nigeria, and ethnics. You can use that: Fulani, Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, Efik, Thief, like that. So and so on. So we can use that state of origin, and it's going to declare that. And you can see. Okay, let me. I think it's going to display all in case for me to prevent display. Let me do this. Cut. So I want to prevent it from displaying now. This here. So save. Let me now. So I've commented this out. Now it's not going to this way. So let us test what we have here. Can you see now? State of origin. Abia, you can choose. You are from Abia. Anambra, you can choose. Adamawa. So that is it. And if you are from none. So you are on your own. That is it. Then now your assignment is that create your own from Abia to FCT, the Zamfara Gusau. So that's your assignment, and you must submit it before Friday. You must submit that before Friday. Then we move to the next. Let me remove the comment. The rest out and remove it. And this now, can you see the difference is that our label is still the same drop down list, the same word drop down list. Our label, I put attributes for state. Our select, I put attribute ID and name. So our option attribute value, which carry select Abia, which carry the name of each option. Like this one, Abia, value of Abia, Adamawa, value of Adamawa, Akwa Ibom, value of Akwa Ibom, Anambra, value of Anambra, Bauchi, value of Bauchi. So that is it. The only difference between both is that the first one doesn't it has no attribute, while the second one has attribute. So I just want to create that. So let us test it. So can you see? You see the same thing. Wait, let me remove this thing. So you drop down because it's not in form of comment. now. Select Abia. So the same thing, but this one is having attribute. Why this one is not having it? So when we get to CSS, when we are talking of styling this, so when we style our this one is not going to take any effect from our CSS. It's not going to apply this to this first one because it has no attribute. Why this one has attribute? So it's going to apply. So we can choose to we can neglect this one. So I just put it here. So let me remove it so that our work can have our work can be accurate. So that is it. Now that is drop down list. That is what drop down list. Can you see drop down list? This is drop down list for you to select from any list that is mentioned below. That is drop down list. Now we move to checkbox. Checkbox. So this checkbox now, as you can see, it carries label. Firstly, it's carrying label for attribute of for UOC, University of Choice. So it's going to carry that label. Then input, instead of label first, input type checkbox ID UNILIKE label. Now University of Lagos, you can see the attribute. So like that, from University of Lagos to Obasanjo University, University of Ibadan, Ahmadu Bello University, like that. Then check it out. What do we have here? You have many University of Choice. So that is our first label. So label is just to give it name. Your input can come before your label, and it can come after your what? After your label. Now let me tell you the difference between checkbox, excuse me, checkbox and radio button. These are radio button here. In radio button you can only choose one, so either you are male or female. But in checkbox you can choose multiple. University of Choice, you can choose Lagos as number 1, and you choose Ahmadu Bello as next. So you choose multiple. You are allowed to choose multiple under checkbox. So you can. It's not possible for you to use checkbox under gender, because you are not a you can't be a male, likewise be a female. It's not possible. So you choose only one, which is what, whether you are a male or female. Why under checkbox you choose multiple. So take note when you are selecting, when you are using that. So that, and our submit. So this are submit under input. So that is all. Now let us now display what we have. Now we put required in every field. If you say submit, it will tell you please fill out this field because it is compulsory. We put require. This is what we put. So can you see under name, can you see this required? So it is compulsory. If you remove it now, then you can sign in, you can register without requiring your name. So that is for that. Let us continue. Now let me insert my details. Middle name, surname, so now let me see submit. you see now, email is telling me that I must put my name. It is compulsory. Can you see now? So let's put my email. Now it's telling me that I must put my password because everything has required, and the title said must contain a digit, lower letter. Listen, no. Now let me now write everything in this thing. You see, please match the requested format. He said please match, because I only input letters only. So he said that to match the request, and the requested format is what? A digit, a lower letter, an uppercase, and at least 8 characters. That is, you must match what? A digit. This is now uppercase, then lower case, then what? Number. And if it's not up to 8, it's going to reject it. So it must up to 8 or more than 8. So can you see now? You see, it's what? Let me say. Then that is all, as we can see. So your password must comprise of capital letter, that's uppercase, lowercase, and number, and it must more than up to 8 or more than 8. So when you see submit, so when you submit, can you see? So that is it. So it will say we have registered it now. It will just take us to the place. But you know what you will do? This password and email must be at the end. The password and email must be what? Must be at the what? At the end. That is the last part of it. Or the password should be at the end. So that is after you have what? You have searched your you have choose your date of birth, state of origin, then choose the private university that you want. Let me see, 2 private over the university of Lagos. So then you calculate. So at times when you say you are what? 2020, your this thing is what? Okay, let's say you are born January 2021. January 2020. Now you must calculate the year 7 years, because inside this year let it be approved. So that is why they do put the year 7, so to catch those that are going to die. So that's it for that. You can